Hi everyone, it's Malas Academy, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Excel filter function to create dynamic filters on Microsoft Excel. Now before we start this tutorial, it's quite important to note that the Excel dynamic filter function is only available for MS365. Now assuming we have a list of companies, their categories, and they are categorized according to technology, real estate, FMCG, and healthcare. These are their annual turnover, and these are their ratings as well. So assuming I want to filter them according to FMCG, I can use our traditional method of filtering a data set in Microsoft Excel, which is to highlight all this, go to data, and filter. Now I can decide to filter according to FMCG. I can click here, and these are all the FMCG in this list of companies. So, and assuming I want to filter out those FMCGs that has a rating of 5, so I can come here and unselect this and select 5. But this is kind of cumbersome and time consuming as well. So we are going to use the method of dynamic filtering on Microsoft Excel. So let me unfilter all these things. Let me undo all this, all to this point. Okay. So, and for me to do this, the first thing I need to do is to create a drop down list. And if you notice, these categories are in duplicate form. I can see technology, 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 and healthcare, healthcare again. So I want to get the unique entries of all these lists. So I can just come here and use the Excel function unique this way. So this, and here Control Shift down for me to select everything here. So these are the unique entries here. There are only 4 entries, and as well as the ratings also. I want to display ratings of say 1 to 6. So I can use a sequence of numbers, a sequence function, and display this sequence of numbers from 1 to 6. So sequence of 6. Okay, so that's it this way. So to create this Doppler list here, I can come here, go to data, now data validation. Okay, here should be lists, and my source data should be from here to here. Okay, so I'll click OK. So I'll also click a data validation list. I'll make a data validation list for my ratings as well. So I can come here, go to data validation and lists. Then my source data will also be from here to here. Okay, so that's it. So assuming I want to create this filter function, I can come here and I want to display those FMCG companies only. So I can come here and use filter this way. Now my array will be to select or highlight all these this way. Okay, so this, and what I want to include is this array as well, the categories. Okay, so Control Shift down this way to select all the array, and this must be equal to these categories here. Okay, K2, and if it is empty, if I couldn't see any category, I will display not found. Okay, not found this way. Okay, so let me click enter. Okay, not found, so let me click enter here. And if I select technology, so these are the list of technology companies here. And if I select real estate, these are the real estate companies. If I select FMCGs, these are FMCGs here, and healthcare as well. But assuming I want to display or filter out those healthcare companies that has say a rating of 1, so I can come here and enclose this with parentheses. Okay, so this here will enclose it with parentheses, put an asterisk sign, open a parenthesis again. So this cell that has my ratings, I can highlight everything here with Control Shift with down arrow key. So, and this must be equal to this here, this rating that is here. Okay, and I'll close the parentheses as well. So that's it. So this is not found because there's no entry here. So this is healthcare that has a rating of 1. So these are the healthcare companies that has a rating of 1 here. So these are also the healthcare that has a rating of 2. This looks more professional than using the traditional method of filtering data. So I can as well check for the FMCGs that has a rating of 3, and I can check for those ones that has a rating of 5 here. Okay, so this is a simple method of using the dynamic filter function on Microsoft Excel. Now, you've learned how to use Excel filter function to create dynamic filters on Microsoft Excel. I've left the link to download this dataset in the description box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for further videos.